Chazak u'Baruch. Mincha Bez Hashem is going to be 5:10. Please be on time. As we spoke about yesterday, that during the Kiddusha, a person should have his feet together, and preferably they should remain together until the end of the Bracha Va'ela Kadosh. The question is about Kadish. Halacha says also by Kadish, a person who says Kadish should lechatchila, the right way to do it is not to have his feet separated, it's to have the feet together, like the same status as tefillah. I remember one time we were somewhere and it wasn't in a Beit HaKnesset, and they said Divrei Torah and they wanted to say Kadish. So there was a whole discussion because they didn't know which side was the east. They didn't know which direction was east. So one of the people got up and said, "Oh, it doesn't matter. It's only Kadish. You can pray you can say it whatever side you want. It's not tefillah. Only by prayer you have to be facing Yerushalayim." And in truth, because we see that in Kadish you also have to put your feet together, just like you would in tefillah, which you don't find by many halachot. You don't find this requirement. You see that there is a comparison between Kadish and the tefillah. And therefore, it's not really correct. The correct thing would be to try to find which direction Yerushalayim, if it's possible, and to face the direction of Yerushalayim while your feet are together when you're saying the Kadish. This is common also with Birkat HaLevana. A lot of times that's a situation where you're saying you're looking for the moon, and the moon's not always to the east, right? Sometimes it could be to the west, to the north, the south. So when you're saying the bracha of the Birkat HaLevana, this is a good question. You have to pray. You have to do it to the east. You do it to facing the Levana, because you're supposed to see the moon. But when you say Kadish, then you should really turn to the direction of Yerushalayim and put your feet together, and that way you say Kadish as if you were standing in the middle of the tefillah. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.